Get my tools. Oh no. Yeah. We're changing. Let me go tell my buddies that I'm streaming all over the place. For fuck's sakes. Streaming all over the place. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Boom, boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba-boom. Boom, ba-boom. Boom, ba-boom. Boom, ba-boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-boom. Hey, shh. That was the table, fell down. Yeah, the table fell down, that's all. I should have, yeah, I should have put it down already. Startled me. Startled Bridget, obviously. Did you get startled? Yeah. Alright. There's nobody home. Do do do. Do boo boo doo boo doo. Copy stream bot. So yeah, there's 4 mods. Kind of thing. Plus me. That's funny. Fucking color coordinated. Look at us. Ka-chow, ka-chow, chowskers. Hey, thanks for reposting that, Des Digitals. Anyway, Nobody's out there in the digital world right now watching me. I mean, you might be, but you're not really commenting or in any of the places where I can see you. But if you are watching from Pump Fun and you have any ideas you'd like to see me draw, well, you can get it done. Maybe even get it as an NFT, you know, since we're all about the crypto. If you want to see something drawn and you want to have a one-on-one of it, hit me up. Buy my token. And burn it. Show me proof that you did that. And it can happen. That's right. I can draw you as a zombie too. Jody and Andrew are following me. I'm not sure who they are, but going sideways. Uh-oh. A smidgen of the bleeding here. Oh, hello, Rollgroon. Welcome to the stream. I'm Byron and I draw zombies. Oh, bummer, man. Empty holes suck. Hey, if you do me a favor and you tell me your balance and how many assets are left in the dig pool, and I'll send a tip your way. Send you some DHC bits. In a language that you can't read. With me. With me. What's up in the chat? Oh, hey, look. The chat just kind of blew up a smidgen. A smidgen. Ah, peace and blessings. All right. Well, congratulations, Infinite Hologram. I saw you buying those parts that you needed. It's hilarious. Honestly, like, that's the fucking wax economy right there. Give people something to do and they're gonna want to do it. Give it to them for free and they'll end up spending money to get it done. And I think that's hilarious. Now here's the other thing. Do you think if I had sold each pack for 10 wax a pop, I could have sold 500 of them? I doubt it. If I sold individual pieces for 10 wax a pop, would I have sold enough for you to complete the puzzle? Would it have been as much fun? Because you're obviously trying to do it on the free first, right? And as a last resort, spend the bucks. I don't know. Either way, it was fun for me. So glad you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I can do so many more like that. I could do like a non-stop one a week easily. Yeah, exactly, right? Micro economies. And see, in a way, that's what all these big collections, they try to do, right? They try to mint out for free and then rake it in, whatever, on the secondary markets. And sometimes it works. But at the end, I mean, the people that are buying just these $100 NFTs are the ones that get wrecked later. So in that case, it doesn't quite work. But here, nobody's really getting wrecked because you're only collecting it for the art. At least that's what I tell myself. That's what I tell y'all. I'm only here to do this for the art. Any ROI, you guys got to figure that out on your own. You're much better at it than I am. Hey. Hello, TDS8. Yeah, I think I saw that too, the 12 wax. That's it. Well, see, there you go. You're making money off me too. So I guess it's worth getting the dig pass, huh? If you're into this sort of thing. Where is it at? Yo, back saying he's at 2 turntables. Yeah, 2 turntables and a microphone. That was a good jump break. I'm wrecking the song, so you don't get to enjoy it. Where's it at? So this is a potential piece I'm making for something on Solana, perhaps. The Goodfellows have asked for contributors for their Halloween special sort of thing. So I figured maybe I got a couple of these kind of Goodfellows drawn up. They've asked me for some art in the past, and I just kind of fell off my horse there for a little while. of bad shit happens when you put too much faith in other people. Yeah, damn right. So, alright, trying to get back up there. Back into relevance. Hey, if you're not subscribed, in 4.5 minutes, you're going to get an ad that you don't really want to watch. Maybe you do. I don't know what your thoughts are on ads. But anyway, it's coming your way, so that's a fair warning to y'all. Clap your hands. Where is it at, yo? I know you like my singing. Good. Alright, my hands are cold. It's cold today. Hey, finest. Didn't see you there. I mentioned it's cold today. Reply to a comment. Good chow. Alright. Do you think it's dry yet? I know that it's not. But that doesn't stop me because I need the wetness. I need the moisture. I need it to be moist. Trying to get a little bit more geometric in my art. Not so much like other people's idea of geometry, just my idea of more geometric shapes, like squares, straight lines. Ad break in 1.5 minutes. From Beck to 9-inch nails. Sometimes, shit, I ripped the fucking paper. Sometimes I rip the fucking paper. Your world, that is. Back as I can tell. I think maybe it's because. So what's up, y'all? Anyone want to have anything to say? You want a conversation? Or you just want to have a relaxing time? Watch an ad in 15 seconds. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. The sooner it's here, the sooner it's gone, the sooner I can stop talking about it. But speaking of talking, what do you want to talk about? one day I'll make a whole playlist of my own songs with the help of AI like Breakman did. And we can all start singing like zombie songs together. The tiny little dot caught my eye. So an ad break ends in 60 seconds. Hallelujah on that one, right? All right. I think I can think, see things. Blah, 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 blah. See geometric shapes, like a triangle, right? You dig me? You hear what I'm saying? Can you hear me above the raging rock and roll? There is no fucking you. No fucking you. There we go. Blend it in, sorta. And you know, I try for symmetry, but symmetry doesn't like me. Look at all you diggers. Diggity dig dig dig. Anyone have any idea of how many items are left in the dig pool? Is it more or less than 10? Because once it's dug out, I can't put any more in until later. Because I don't want to right now. So yeah, big difference on sizes of those two things, but blame the tailor. There's nothing left? Well, that would be a butts. Scurvy bot. What's in my dig pool? One left. Wait a minute, no, not just one. There's 66 left. More. Okay. I thought I read none. See me without my glasses and the computer screen far away. What am I gonna do here? Why did I turn it this way? Oh yeah. Maybe I should send anyone a tip, hey? How many people are in our chat today? There's Finest, Infinite, LOTDS, Roll Wound, and me. Well, let's see. Why not? Well, fudge. Fine, whatever. It's supposed to... It knows what I was trying to do. 9 users. Seems like I got y'all. That's right. Yeah, I'll get on that. Nice. go around. He doesn't like playing with other kids. I should hope not. He's an adult. Pardon the noise, but there's shit's going on in here. Whole bunch of stuff. Who would be? Skull say cheese price down to 9 wax on some of those. GM Tony San Diego. So this originally was a sketch. Just a drawing, a doodle. It took up a whole page, but it's still just a sketch of an idea. But now I'm taking it further than the sketch. Now it might be part of a collection on the Solana network. Blockchain or network? What term do you prefer, blockchain or network? They're all blockchain, but they're all their own thing. Solana blockchain, Wax blockchain, Tezos blockchain, HBAR blockchain, Ethereum blockchain, Bitcoin blockchain, Ordinals blockchain. Is that a thing? I don't know what ordinals are exactly. Besides just another money grab of sorts for some people. You know what's missing on this guy? A shadow. A little shadow, eh? Makes a bit of a difference. Okay. You think so? Well, we'll see what they think. Them that are the collection owner guys. Hope they like it. I have to add some highlights and shit to it yet. Hey, mommy. Richie the S cigar. Yeah, it's for a gangster-themed collection, so I'm glad it works. Because it would suck if it didn't work. But I would use it for something else, so either way I can make it, do something with it. Hey Mark, welcome back to the show. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more outline of around the paint. You know what, I'm gonna let it dry first. So this one is sort of, yeah, proper gentleman. He's a gangster. See what else I can use. Sure. Alright. So I'm going to put that one on hold for now. Good job, Mark. Way to dig that up. I'll zoom out a little bit. Whoa, wrong way again. Look at that little wax guy, huh? Oopsie. Bang. Accidentally went unalive. You ever do that? You accidentally go unalive? Happens more often. You gotta wait 3 more minutes, man. Wow, you got a lot of bits there. Yeah, I thought it does have that Mr. Freeze kind of look. I agree with you there. So we're gonna maybe enhance that look a bit. We're all suffering in this crypto winter. Yeah, they say the bull market is back, but I think they're just talking in regards to like Bitcoin itself. And it doesn't really even feel like a bull market to me. How about y'all? Feel it bullish? Any of them bullish feelings? I'm pretty sure the ink version of this guy is out there on the wax somewhere. Here I go, well. Yeah, I feel like some things are really trying to build towards like they keep talking about trying to onboard more users and trying to make it easier and all that stuff. I hear that a lot, even on Wax, basically all the blockchains. But most blockchains keep building toward trying to get like financial institutions to invest in them and stuff like that. Or just big businesses, right? That's some blue. I think if more blockchains really targeted creatives and tried to unleash the potential that creatives could come up with and stuff, kind of like what Wax has done already, it could go a lot further. Especially if you start getting like big name bands and stuff that could you use NFTs as their concert ticket, and you get a bonus something or other with it. You know, like you're then creating a little micro economy around that band and their brand. I have that effect on people. I seem to remind them of places they should go, things they should do. Suggestions for the hair? I'm thinking purple. No, why not, eh? Let's make it multicolored. Rose tinted glasses. Enjoy your shower. I'll probably be done by the time you're out. Pretty sure I've been going for almost an hour now. We're getting close to it. See you in a bit. Yeah. Some other way to incentivize new people to laugh, but I feel like it would take a lot of effort by the creators themselves. Yeah, exactly. A lot of effort. So part of the reason I'm streaming, you know, it's A, to create content, B, I'm drawing and painting anyway, so I might as well stream. Potentially earn some streaming revenue, which would be nice, but it's not the biggest reason I'm doing it. It's a hopeful reason, but not the only reason. But, you know, Web 2 people they watch, and they might be interested in what the heck you guys are doing out there with all this digging and collecting, and I don't know, find ways to make it more interactive on the streams so that people want to take part, and they're trying to figure out how to take part. You mean you're collecting this artwork? How are you doing that, right? Like, and you can buy and sell it. Like, what? People that don't know, I mean, most people have probably heard about it a little bit. Mostly probably about how it's a scam. But once you start showing that there's a way that you can earn some cool art or some actual currency, and how you can convert it later on and all that stuff, you might get people more interested in it. That's all I'm thinking. What do I know? I don't go out enough. I don't watch enough TV. I don't keep up with current events. I'm stuck in my own little bubble. I don't even try to put myself out there very much anymore. I try try to get myself in galleries or art shows or any of that kind of stuff. I just kind of gave up on that because it was a lot of effort for very little gain at the time. Sometimes I regret not doing it, especially when I see my friends popping off on that stuff. Like, shit, I could have done that. Oh well. Here I am, streaming for the masses. Let's see here. What are the masses? 1, 2, 3. And me. We are masses. You still here, Mark? He might have split. Don't normally use gray, but when I do, it smears the black. Congratulations on digging up. I think part of the way to get more users on to wax would be to try to get some of those, like I said, those bigger brands, even bands. Honestly, I mean, bands could start their own freaking currency on wax, and it could just be about, they don't have to do that to start with. Any kind of token they make would be their currency. So let's say one of my faves, 9 Inch Nails, came and started to make any kind of thing on here, like anything. They drop a demo track as an NFT. Boom, instant sales, right? And then it becomes a collector's item, a tradable item. And 9 Inch Nails is making bank the whole way through because they get their secondary sales. They would look at the long-term goals rather than just short-term gains. They'd do amazing. Need to do a TED Talk because I'm so convincing. But Wax had Hot Wheels on here. That was cool. Garbage Pail Kids. People love that shit. And it did well. I mean, it's still trading. Funko is still on Wax, kinda, isn't it? So that's still going. Anyway, that's my ranting for the day about things I have no control over. All I can control is what I do. So here I am, painting for you. I hope you enjoy the show. Teen Titan. Alright, so I'm gonna give it some green tinge now. Time is it anyways? 12:15 roughly. What do you think some things could be that may incentivize other creators to self-promote in an effort to onboard new members? Oh, I have no idea. For most creators, they're all brokies, so you want to incentivize them, give them money. Honestly, with their wax stuff, someone should make a wax proposal to reward creators for onboarding users. Even if they don't, necessarily onboard a lot of users, just efforts that they come up with, people that are the creators will appreciate $1 or $2 to try new things, you know what I mean? And what could they do to help bring people on? Well, like, for one thing I could do is they could try to offer physical rewards to people that aren't familiar with the blockchain by just getting on the blockchain. That would be one way. Send out prints, but those things cost capital, right? They cost some money to do, so it makes it very hard for the artist on a shoestring budget to do stuff like that. I kind of like that green tint. So hey, if you want to write a proposal to Wax Labs about how to incentivize creators, how you would be the one helping the creators to get the merch that they would send to new wallets, new collectors, then that would give take a lot of pressure off the creator to do that, to know that the fulfillment is being done by someone else. Because that's one of the biggest problems with me as a small-time creator is fulfillment. Right? If I don't go through places like Redbubble and stuff, I would never be able to do t-shirts. So there's that. That's about it for now. And honestly, it would be really easy to bring some people into the blockchain just for simple rewards like that. Because there's people that are just into that, Like if I wasn't giving away free NFTs with my stream, would you still be here watching me? So if a creator was able to tell his Web2 audience that, hey, join me in my thing, get this Wax wallet, have a chance at winning a pair of sneakers from like what Breakman was giving away. Would you not join something like a different blockchain if it had a chance of winning a sneaker, especially if you didn't have to spend any money as a startup? Yep. Can't hear you saying no. All right, but would you join if there was no free NFTs? Would you even know? Maybe you would. Maybe by now we have such a relationship that you would join just because you like the company. And that's ultimately what I'm trying to achieve for myself, my own little brand. Just people liking the company, just chilling out with like-minded individuals, sort of thing. At least people in the same kind of interest, right? Wax NFTs. I need to learn how to make the effect of gold. Do not have that skill set yet. I have to look at some gold. All right. Probably were. I mean, I've been doing the rewards now for quite a while, but maybe not in the very beginning, but as soon as I found out about ScurvyBot, I've been trying to do it rewards all the time. And I've only really been, who knows? Who really knows? But thank you for being here now. But you get my point, like, people go and they go out of their way to watch something if there's a reward. I mean, for example, my kids, back in the days of the ad break starting in a minute, I don't know how long they run. I'll have this conversation in a minute or two. I'm at that stage where I don't really want to do a background color. I need to, I know that. Locked. Loaded. Ad break ends in a minute. breaks for days. Yeah, that guy's yelling. The volume's a little low on X, except for the clanging and clanking. Maybe I should yell? Maybe I should get a dedicated streaming system. A PC with a mic and better cameras. More cameras. So you can switch between angles sometimes. What do you think, Tony San Diego? You gonna help me out with that? Head to my Ko-fi page. Make a donation to new streaming setup for Byron. Yeah, come on. Come on, yeah. You got the ideas. You got the complaints and the suggestions. So Tony can't hear me very well on X, so I'm supposed to yell now. Can you hear me now, Tony? Can you hear me now? Is this how I'm supposed to talk now? For you, Tony? Tony that does not want to go onto Twitch where everybody can hear me just perfectly fine, I hope. Tony. Any suggestions for the background color on this guy? I'm thinking another blue. That's what I was originally gonna do. But now I'm thinking maybe yellow. Guess I'm gonna have to think about it some more. What else do I got here that I can paint while we're streaming? There is no thought, only art. There's an NFT out there on the wax somewhere. There's a drawing that I begun once. I don't know where I'm going to go with it now. Huh. I got some zickles I need to paint. So much to do. So much. So it makes me think of you, infinite hologram. So I got like 9 minutes left, I imagine. Yeah, probably about 9 minutes. You can hear me, Tony? Good. Jeepers. How long does it say I've been going for here? It's Freak Fest. Why can't I see any of this shit? Why can't I see my details, man? Byron live for like a while. Well, shucks. Well, if I'm being honest, I do have a bit of an agenda, but it's for wax as a whole. I'll either come up with a for wax possible mechanisms to create that add more value to wax as a whole. Well, your kindness is appreciated, sir. Infinite hologram, infinite kindness, right? Perhaps. Anyway, I still don't even know how long I've been streaming for. So, this is gonna be a mess, man. It's gonna be a total disaster. I'm gonna actually leave it here. Because I got some shit to do and I don't want to do it last minute. So, I'm going to send y'all a tip for next week. Next time I stream, which might be again today, but probably not. But here's for next time. Bang. There's only 2 of you here now, maybe? Yeah, finest and infinite. Tell you what I'll do is one last thing. I'll give you a couple of digs. You ready? If you want to have a free couple, like, non-stop digs, let me know. You got 5 seconds to tell me. Alright, peace out, man. Here, you got, like, right now, as of now, you should be able to diggity dig for, like, 2 or 3 times before I shut down completely. So I'm going to give you a couple seconds. Does it work? For goodness sakes. Damn empty holes. Try again. Go for it. Dig it again. Dig it again. Go again. Let's go. Dig. Dig. No? You can dig some more. Alright, well that was your chance. Thanks again for showing up. Have yourselves a pleasant day. See ya.